Hello everyone and welcome back to TrackMania, and today we're on week 5 of the weekly shorts. And last week I said I might not come back, we'll see. I'm only going to publish these if I do get all authors, so but we're back. I managed to do it. It took me a good about an hour and a half. But we're here. As you can see, this is track 21. It didn't start very well, but yeah, let's get started. Okay, so this is my first complete run of the track. So we're going down here, we're going up this little jump, along this jump, and yeah, like I said, this is my first complete track, but it's nowhere near good. So there we go from here. I'm missing that checkpoint. Look, here's a little blade of grass there we can land on. Around here, up the jumps, and the finish is actually just right where we started, but in this pond here. And there we go, that is the complete track. So, yeah, let's move on. Let's go to the author medal. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go down here. I'd say stick to the right side, just so the landing's easier on this bit here. There we go. Smoothing down here, rolling down there. You can skip this little corner there, and then try and land right as you can onto the ground. And then if you can manage to get that jump straight in there, that should be it. Author medaled. Pretty easy. It's quite easy. It's nice, easy first one. But trust me, they don't. they don't get. Well, actually, no, the next one gets easier. But we'll get to that. But there we go. That's track 1. Okay, so moving on to track 2, or 22. This is 22. So we have a bit of a combination. This one is half dirt and half wood. Again, this is going to be my first complete run, not my first good run, but this track is the easiest of the 5. It's just staying on the wood. You've got to remember that wood has a really high grip rating, so any turns you make are it's just gonna hold. It's really good. And then you got the finish line, which is tiny, and I think that's the title of the track. All right, here we go. Track 22, author medal. So like I said, this one's quite easy. The only actual dirt corner is this one here, and it doesn't drift at all. And then you've got wood, you're back to dirt again. You're so slow it doesn't really matter. Then you're back to wood. And then you just got to clear this jump here, as long as you clear the whole thing. Cool, smooth. And then straight through the finish. And that's it. That's the entire track, authored. This is probably the shortest footage I had. It took me about 3 minutes. But there we go. Trust me, it changes. We are now going deep into difficult territory. Yeah. Alright, here we go, track 23. Probably the point everyone skipped to in the video. So here we are. This is the opening shot. This is just the first complete run, not a good run. Just bear that in mind. So it's quite simple. It's just sort of a little drift down the bottom here, and yeah. So I'll show you a better time, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so this isn't the author medal, this is just a good run. So, or I thought it was a good run. So you notice there 2 people then just sort of ran off, and now they're coming back up the track the opposite way. Yeah, that's when I realised that this isn't the route you're meant to be taking at all. So here we go, we're going to do the author medal now. Alright, and here we go. So we're going to go to the left here, we're going to jump over this sausage into there, go through the railing, I know, and then through the sand, and you're going to go through the hole and through the finish. That's it. It's mad, I know. Getting through that hole at the end is the biggest pain in the arse ever. And getting through the railing without losing too much speed is quite a pain as well. But I'd say slow down. Once you're about to go in the hole, just try and drop your speed a bit. Because you will hit one of the roofs or the corner or something. It's just, yeah. It's just sort of slip in there like that. Mad. There we go, that's track 23. Let's move on. Alright, and here we are, track 24. This one is probably my longest track. I think it took me about 40-50 minutes alone. It's mad trying to find the correct route. This is just one possible path. As you can see, there's sort of different routes, and the author medal is going to be a combination of different routes. I'm just going to skip straight to that, so here we go, this is my author medal. Alright, I'm going to start off by saying that I don't know if this is the fastest route, but this is my author medal time. So we'll start in the middle, we're going over to the right, we're then jumping on this little ramp here. We're going to catch that little down incline, jump over all the way to the left, we're going to go mid-spot, just so we don't hit that ramp, and then we're going over to the finish like that. Oh, it's mad. It took me so long, not just to work out the right thing, but also like this point here. It's just like everything has to be perfect. It's quite a difficult run, this one. But there you go. That's the Author Medal for 24. Alright then, moving on to the last track, and this is actually my best time, this one. Okay, so we're going to start off as usual with just a regular run. So this is my first complete run, well, proper run, without mistakes. So we've got 3 little ice things with a snake down the middle. So we're just going to go over all 3 of them here. Yep, very professional. You'll see. I do improve on that later. Down the side here and over the finish. It's quite a short track. I do think the Author Medal's a bit hard on this one, but we'll get there. This is the Author time now. Alright, and this is it, the creme de la creme. This actually put me number 4th in the Southwest, which is like, I think it's like 500th in the world or something, which is mad anyway. So anyway, do little reversey things around here. Everyone else is doing it, so I thought I'd join in, and then slip through there and over the finish. It's simple to say, and like I think the Author Medal on this is quite difficult. Like yeah, I'm like I got a new skin as well, and so I'm now top 29 in England. But there you go. I don't know if a lot of people, maybe people had just given up after the last track, and that's why this time was so much higher. I don't know, but I do feel like this track was a bit more. Yeah, I do feel like the Author Medal was a lot harder. But there you go. It's just all about getting those smooth, perfect U-turns. I don't even know what would you even call that move. It's yeah. But there we go. Don't hit the railings and over the finish. There you go. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I'll see you all next week. Hopefully, maybe we'll see. See ya.